All of these almonds are going to grocery stores around the world. From India to China, people across the globe will be snacking on California almonds.
We size it, we remove foreign material, so there's sticks and pieces of dirt and shell. We remove all that, size it, and then we basically grade it to different grades and package it and sell it to people that are using it in the industry.
We showed you how almonds were harvested last week, but that is only one part of getting them ready to eat. I suited up in a hairnet, hard hat, and goggles to show you how these nuts are sorted, shelled, and prepared to be shipped.
Drop and hit a conveyor belt, and that roller shears off the shell. So it's going to do basically that action. And then you get the nut.
Pacific Almond makes use of the entire nut, turning it into everything from AO yogurt to cattle feed. The world just can't seem to get enough of this versatile crop, resulting in an industry that's booming.
I've been in it for just about 25 years. So when I first started, it was, I want to say 300 million pounds in the state of California. This year, it's estimated to be 3 billion pounds. So the growth's been pretty amazing.
So the next time you bite into a delicious California almond, you'll know all the steps it took to get to your plate. This has been an episode of Farm to Fork with Triolo.
Allie, I'm so excited about this one.
Thanks.
I mean, it's so neat to see the process, right? I mean, the processing of the almonds, the harvesting last week, and now this dish I saw on your Instagram. If you haven't seen it, oh my gosh,
yeah,
you're in for a treat.
It's so good. But going to this almond processor, it was amazing. Like, I totally geeked out.
Yeah.
I mean, seeing just all of the thousands of pounds of almonds. So thank you to the Farm Bureau. They hooked me up with the best farmers ever. So today I am making, it's actually a double almond crusted chicken. So what we're going to do is we're going to do this kind of simple dredge, but while I dredge the chicken, Vanessa, I just want you to dress this arugula in some edible schoolyard olive oil, keeping it local, a little bit of lemon, salt, and pepper. And this is going to kind of cut through the fat of the chicken. So first you're going to take a breast, and I want you to season it with salt and pepper first. Chicken really needs salt, and make sure it's a thin breast. So first you're going to dip it in the almond flour. I have it seasoned with garlic powder, oregano, salt, pepper, and then some cayenne pepper, because almonds are a little sweet, so you want a bit of a bite. So make sure to shake off that excess, okay? And then you're going to take this chicken breast and you're going to put it inside of the egg. I just beat an egg, but if you're doing 4 breasts, you'll do 2 eggs, a little water, and again, salt and pepper. We need to season. And finally, I coarsely chopped some raw almonds, and this is what's going to give you that delicious crunch. So again, we're just putting this inside of here, and let's talk about almonds. What do we know about them? They are so good for you. They're a perfect protein. Now, before I put this in my pan where we're going to sear it, I want you to see how much olive oil we have here. We are coating the entire bottom of the pan, and olive oil is that good, healthy fat. So perfect. We're dropping one of those breasts in. Let's do one more together. And chicken is a great piece of protein to eat because it is so chock full of B vitamins. And I don't know if you guys knew this, but most of us, we're lacking in B vitamins. So this is exactly what you should be eating. We're pumping up that protein with the egg, with the almond, and this is a great alternative to fried chicken.
Oh, absolutely. I mean, it kind of has that same look to it, but clearly a lot healthier.
Way better for you.
Yeah.
So what you're going to do is you're going to sear these about 5 minutes on each side. Bake it in the oven for about 20 minutes, and I actually have one that's done here that I seared, I baked. It is so good. If you've ever had chicken paillard, it's that same type of a vibe, but again, a lot better for you. So Vanessa, I want you to just top that with some of the arugula.
I went steps ahead.
Yeah, no, that's great.
Top it with
top it with a little bit of the arugula. Go ahead and then add a few lemon slices. And I did want to show you, if you're ever worried about, you know, how do I know if my chicken is cooked? First of all, to make sure it stays crunchy, this is what I bake my chicken on. You can see it's a regular sheet pan, but this is that cooling rack that you may use for cookies. This elevates your chicken off the pan so the bottom also gets evenly cooked without getting soggy. And if you don't want to cut into your chicken, which kind of lets those juices seep out and really makes it dry and not moist, this is a meat thermometer, and they're super cheap. You can get them anywhere. And if you just insert this inside of the chicken, just right in the middle of the breast, you want to look for 160 degrees. That means it's cooked, so you don't have to ruin that beautiful piece of chicken.
And this is such a great go-to recipe because it's really quick. I mean, you said it's about 30 minutes max,
yeah.
right?
Oh, it's so quick and honestly minimal ingredients. We have the almond flour, the egg, the almonds, and the chicken. And you could even omit the arugula. You could do tomato sauce. You could do provolone and kind of make it like more pizza-y.
Yes,
so
give it a theme.
There's a lot of options here. So if you want my recipe and all of the details, because I didn't break down the exact measurements, you can go ahead and go to my website, Happy, Healthy, Wholesome, or my Instagram. And this is just, you know, such a great thing to eat. Honestly, I ate it for lunch yesterday.
It is so perfect. Even dinner, lunch, it's just definitely a healthy meal, and that's what we love. That's what we love doing with you, Allie, and we appreciate
thank you.
it. So thank you so much. We'll see you back here next Friday
Yes,
for another
can't
great
wait.
recipe.
We are doing carrots with Grimway Farms.
Ooh, I love carrots. Can't wait.